Hi everybody, welcome to Dudley's Crochet and Diamonds, aka Julia. Today is Halloween, October 31st, 2025. I thought I would do my show and tell and devotional and wish everybody a happy Halloween. And I hope everybody is safe. But I'm going to read the devotional and then we will get into if I finished anything or not. So it says, not even the smell of smoke. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego came out of the fire, and the straps perfect governors and royal advisers crowded around them. They saw that the fire had not harmed their bodies, nor was a hair of their heads singed. Their robes were not scorched, and there was no smell of fire on them. That is Daniel chapter 3, verses 26 and 27. Sand in his hair, sunburned cheeks, evidence of beach time. Chocolate frosting on her face, evidence of a snack. A smoky scent, evidence of a campfire. Certain events leave evidence that actually happened. How then could there be absolutely no smell of fire on the three Hebrews when they came out of the furnace? Nebuchadnezzar knew right away. Praise be to the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. That's Daniel chapter 3, verse 28. God got the credit and the glory. No burned skin, no singed hair, no scorched clothes or clinging smell. Nebuchadnezzar had also understood why God had protected the three men. They trusted in him and were willing to give up their lives rather than serve or worship any god except their own God. That's verse 28. That's Daniel chapter 3. This faith got the attention of the Babylon king, and he forbade anyone in the land to speak against the Hebrew God. Take a stand for God in his unbelieving world. Who knows whose soul God might save as a result? Okay. This week I have not finished anything. I showed all my finishes last week, but I am working on some stuff, and I'm going to be working on some stuff, so I will just show that because that is part of show and tell. But I will be doing this art dot sunflowers for the theme on Kathy's Diamond Delights and Hauls Facebook group. So if you can go join her group, I do have a Facebook group myself. It's Dudley's Diamonds, if you would like to join them both. But this is for her fall theme, which sunflowers is fall. And I do love that sky. And I did get this art dot. It was a gift from Granny at Lazy Retired Granny, if you want to go check out her channel. So I thought that I would share that one. I will be doing that one. So, and I'm also going to start this one. I had on my pole. This is for Tita's theme. And it was gifted to me by Tita. But this month on her Facebook group, you can go check out hers also. She is doing wildlife. And this thing has the wildlife in it. It's got 2 deers and a bear. And there's probably some fish in this water here. They just didn't show them. It's got a canoe. And it's got that pretty house up here. I love that house. I've always wanted to live in a log cabin. So, this came from Hobby Lobby. It's a Studio Delight. But like I said, it was gifted to me from Tita. I'm trying to... Let me push this out just a little bit. See if I can get the whole thing in there. There we go. Maybe. Well, that's about the best I can get it all in there. But I did want to show that to you and tell you which one won my poll. And then I'm going to unroll this one that I'm working on now. I got it from Michael's. I don't think it has a name. But I am going to unroll it. And hopefully y'all can see what I've got done so far. I can get it to lay down flat. Oh, that is pretty. I just now recognize that. But this is from Michael's, and it is a square. But there's a stocking. I'm working on this stocking here. And let's see if I can get... I've got the presents done and part of the fireplace done. I can't see what y'all are seeing, but I think you're seeing it. But I ain't got to the Christmas presents yet, or to the tree. I've got a little bit of the tree. But the tree is going to be the last thing that I put in. But I wanted to get a fireplace done. So, and it does have candles up here, and it's got garland up here. So on this one, I am still working across here for the fireplace. But that is shiny. I didn't realize it was that shiny. But it is a square. They are a little bit of gaps, but you can't see it unless you get right up on it. So, but I did want to share that with y'all. It is kind of cold here. He didn't light no fire last night, so, which is good because I've been freezing or burning up during the night. So I can handle a little bit of cold better than I can being real hot when I try to sleep. So, I don't know what else I have to... I know I have to go get some Halloween candy. He didn't get none yesterday. So hopefully there's still some candy out there for me to get. If not, I don't guess we'll be doing candies, but, or trick-or-treaters. But we did get our pumpkins carved, and they are up. I went on Google and found the face and done mine. He just done his off the top of his head, but it looked pretty good. So, but that's all I've got going on today. And I will see y'all in my next video, which will be on Monday, which will be a whipping gab. And I haven't decided, I don't know which channel we'll be going live on Tuesday, but me and Kathy will be going live. So it will be either on my channel or her channel. We will let you know in our community post. We haven't decided yet. Sorry, y'all. I think I'm getting sick again. Or I never got over it one. But, and then Wednesday, I'm going to do a whipping gab. And Thursday will be live. I'm going to leave my lives open because I don't know whether she wants to go live or not. But if she does, I will be here to go live with her anytime that she wants to. So that she can get used to speaking to people. I know I still stutter a little bit. But that's because I can't find my words. They're getting all jumbled for some reason. So, but it's probably because it's so dark 30 from, like Tita says. I woke up at about 15 after 4, and my brain's just not working, y'all. So, please overlook all this rattling crap I'm doing. But, and then Friday will be show and tell. So, just bear with me and Kathy. We're trying to do our best on our lives. So, I do enjoy chatting with everybody on them lives. But I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I hope everybody has a safe Halloween. And have an awesome weekend. I hope you get your crafting in. And please be kind to others and be kind to yourself. We all deserve kindness. And it might brighten somebody's day when they might need to be cheered up or something. So, I'm going to let y'all go. People on our prayer list, I've got quite a few. So if y'all can just say prayers for whoever's on this my prayer list, God knows who they are. You can just say, I want to pray for all the people on Dudley's Crochet and Diamonds prayer list. That's what I do for grannies. And I will catch y'all maybe in the morning for a live. I forgot about that. Timmy has to work, so I might do a live in the morning. It'd be kind of early, but it'll be alright. I will put a community post up if he's still going to work, because sometimes they change it on Fridays and they'll say he has to work and then he don't. So if he works tomorrow, I will do a pop-up live in the morning, and I will let him know, or let y'all know on my community post. So I hope everybody has an awesome and safe Halloween. Bye-bye, guys.